Hello everyone, this is Vishnu Menon, and today we will be dealing with the anatomy of the human digestive system. The human digestive system is a complex network of organs responsible for breaking down food into nutrients that can be absorbed and utilized by the body. It consists of the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Digestion begins in the mouth with chewing and the release of enzymes, then continues in the stomach where acids and enzymes further break down food. Nutrient absorption primarily occurs in the small intestine, while the large intestine absorbs water and prepares waste for elimination. The digestive system plays a crucial role in maintaining overall health and well-being. The buccal cavity or mouth. It plays three vital roles. Ingestion. The mouth serves as an empty entry point for food into the digestive system, where the process of eating begins. Mastication. Chewing breaks down food into smaller pieces, facilitating swallowing and increasing the surface area for digestion. Moistening and lubrication. Saliva moistens food, making it easier to swallow and lubricates the mouth and throat for easy passage of food. The food is then passed down to the food pipe. It plays two vital roles. Food intake. The main function of the food pipe is to carry the chewed food from the mouth to the stomach. The chewed food is now called the bolus. Protection. The food pipe contains specialized cells and mucous membranes that help protect it from swallowed food. Through the esophagus, the food now reaches the stomach. The stomach plays five vital roles. Storage. The stomach acts as a reservoir for food, allowing it to be gradually released into the small intestine. Mechanical digestion. The stomach churns and mixes the food with gastric juices, breaking it down to smaller pieces, turning it to chyme. Chemical digestion. The stomach contains HCl and enzymes such as pepsin that help in protein digestion, killing microorganisms. The acidic environment of the stomach aids in killing ingested microbes. It also regulates gastric emptying. The stomach regulates the rate at which chyme is released into the intestine through the pyloric sphincter. We now look at the anatomy of the stomach. The stomach is split into four major parts. The cardia. It is the area closest to the food pipe, where the lower cardiac sphincter regulates entry of food into the stomach. This is the fundus. This is the upper portion of the stomach, which acts as a reservoir for food storage. The body is the main portion of the stomach. Most of the digestion in the stomach takes place in this area. Mixing of the food with gastric juices breaks it down to smaller pieces. And the last part, or the lower portion of the stomach, which connects the small intestine to the pyloric sphincter, regulates the release of chyme into the small intestine. The small intestine is split into three major parts: the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. The duodenum receives partially digested foods from the stomach along with hepatic and pancreatic secretions. The jejunum is the middle segment of the small intestine where most of the digestion and nutrient absorption takes place. The ileum is the final segment of the small intestine where further nutrient absorption takes place and connects the large intestine to the ileocecal canal. Once the food passes through the small intestine, it then reaches the large intestine. The large intestine is the final part of the digestive system. It extends from the small intestine to the anus and is responsible for absorption of water and electrolytes from undigested food. There are four major parts. The cecum, the beginning of the large intestine located in the right lower abdomen. The ascending colon travels upward from the cecum along the right side of the abdomen. The sharp turn in the ascending colon is called the hepatic flexure. This leads to the transverse colon. It crosses the abdomen from the right to left below the stomach. Another sharp turn leads into the descending colon. The descending colon now travels downward along the left side of the abdomen. Once the undigested food passes through the descending colon, it now reaches the sigmoid colon, which is an S-shaped segment that connects the descending colon to the rectum. The rectum is the final portion of the large intestine, located right before the anus. It stores feces until they are expelled from the body. The anus is the opening of the digestive tract through which feces are expelled from the body. Along with these four major parts, the large intestine also has specialized features, such as haustra. The colon has pouches called haustra along its length, which allows the expansion and contraction of the colon as it moves and compacts fecal material. Tinea coli. These are longitudinal bands of muscle that run along the length of colon, aiding in its peristaltic movements. Epiploic appendages. Small fatty projections attached to this outer surface of the large intestine, which provides cushioning and protection. And that's it from me today. Thank you so much.